Hey everybody, welcome back to Mildcore Gaming and our playthrough of the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. I am Yemmer, I am bad at video games. I make mistakes and you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all that fun stuff. We put out new videos every day. And right now, we are just finishing up Peril on Gorgon. We have to do the last mission, and so we're going to jump into that. Yeah. It was giving us a choice who to go with, either the mom or the daughter, and we're going to side with the mom. And yeah, the adrenotime process should not be reinstated because it just destroyed and is destroying millions of lives. So we're going to go to Ambrose Manor and try to not fight, I guess. Her, kill, or the daughter, fight the daughter. We'll see. Ooh, we got some action music going. Where's the switch? There it is. Hey, is Drinks still over here? Hey, Drinks. How you doing, man? You still here after you took that fall? Sorry about that. Okay. Oh. This is... it's all robots, so...
Monster neutralized!
Sweeping the area. No messages.
Oh!
Your vitals are in disarray!
Ooh. I took a lot of damage there without even knowing it. Oh, she's not here. Excuse me. All right. Oh, unlock elevator. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's downstairs. There we go. Oop, wait a minute. Just gotta tidy up here. Because we're not stealing. We're cleaning up. See all this loose stuff? We're just going to tidy it up. So Lydia's personal lab. Okay. Uh-oh. Test subjects? Why are there test subjects here?
Mega messy!
sneak around here? I think we can. Whoa, this is a fairly large area. Close the door. Hold on, let's see if we can. Oh, logs. Okay, security logs. Error. Security breach detected. Test subject enclosures have been opened as part of emergency contingency SCE 329.4b. Please refer to your emergency contingency manual to determine what level of panic you should be feeling at this moment. Previous security breach logs have been purged from memory per emergency contingency protocol. Maintenance alerts. Alert. Turret cleaning and maintenance is currently error. Numb days, invalid days overdue. Please contact a Spacer Shore security technician immediately. Inspect and clean your equipment. If this message persists after inspection and cleaning, please report the technician to our employee review and permanent termination department for processing. Turret controls. Oh. We're going to activate cleanup protocol. Target test subjects and automechanical sentries. Okay. Hold on. Okay, return to root. Okay, that should take care of everything. Did it? Oh, there they go. So she's already started on restarting the program here. Let's see. There we go.
Sorry.
Okay. Rational Ordnance Turret Drone. Oh, what's up here? Yeah. A little bit. Place. Oh, this would. Oh my gosh. This would have been where we cleared them out here. Hold on a sec here. Don't need any of these. Then we're going to repair everything we got. See, this gear is nice except for that -1 to all attributes. Okay. Oh, wait. I've already in Sam leveled up too. Let's see here. Let's see. Chance of melee resetting this cannon's ability cooldown. Damage dealt after that. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. We're gonna go base health, definitely. And Sam, same with you. Oh wait, Yeah, same with you, buddy. Okay, and then... And then I'm going to get his armor rating up. Yeah, and then... threat generation I'm not worried about right now because I do a pretty okay job of staying back.
Deft hands, Cap.
Wait, is this the daughter's lab or the mom's lab? Well, I think those are sprats. This is the mom's lab, but she hasn't been here in years, so this is the daughter starting up the research again. Alright. We're not going to have that. Were we just in here? Yeah, we were. Is there another? Good thing. Oh, there's more in there. Excuse me. Sorry. Cool. Got a workbench. I don't think I have enough money to upgrade anything though. Got the grinder. Let's see here. Don't need that. Get rid of these. You could call this your worst friend. You could also be sued by CMP. Worst. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Oh, that's what I'm wearing. But mine's pristine. Let's see here. Alright, let's check. Oops. What do we got? Messages. The Adrenatime Project. Miss Bancroft, my name is Wilhelmina Ambrose. Prior to her death, you were in business with my mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Mother was wrong to shut down R&D for Adrenatime, and Spacer Choice was wrong to listen to her. I'm sending some financial projections and chemical plans I've drafted over the years. You want to read them closely. The potential for a new Adrenatime formula, one that works, is unlimited. I await your reply. Your mother's journal. Miss Ambrose, these projections are indeed encouraging. Unfortunately, without your mother's access code, we're going to have a beast of a time warming up the Adrenatime synthesizer. What about Olivia's journal? I seem to recall her scribbling everything down, or at least everything she didn't murmur into that voice recorder of hers. I recommend hiring a freelancer to search her office in the Synthesis and Manufacturing Center. Someone capable but disposable? They're talking about us. Once we have the journal, Spacer Choice will see to it that you're properly compensated. Don't contact us again, we'll contact you. Most recent message. Miss Ambrose, these projections are indeed encouraging. Unfortunately, without your mother's access code, we'll have to be... Wait. We already read that. Okay. How dare they? Alright, let's tinker with mine. 99. How about... Okay. Yeah, everything... Oh, damn. I got $8. That's it. Everything's getting real expensive to upgrade now. Because I am... Yeah, I'm level 45, so... Hold on. Robots, I think. No, actually, I don't...
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Let's talk about this, Minnie.
There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrenatime without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
Oh, what if you and your mother joined forces to cure the Marauders?
You surprise me, Captain. Once we fix the chemistry of Adrenatime, the Marauder problem will simply take care of itself.
But a lot of folks are gonna suffer in the meantime, and you don't even know if it'll work.
The days of the old Adrenatime are numbered, and Marauders are bound for extinction.
I thought you wanted to help people, not let them die.
Insane people addicted to drugs are Mother's problem. Am I to be held accountable for her mess?
It ain't about who's accountable. Those people are hurting, and they're hurting others. You could help them.
Besides, Mother is determined to ruin everything she touches. First Adrenatime, then our family, and now my ambition.
Why not give her a chance? She's been involved with Adrenatime from the start.
She never gave me a chance. Forbade it. I see no reason why she deserves a second one.
And what about you, ma'am? Don't you deserve a chance to fix your troubles with her? Don't you both deserve that?
Mother never let me anywhere near R&D. I was always her incompetent little brat.
The Adrenatime project failed, Minnie. You couldn't have saved it.
You don't know that. Gorgon was my chance to do something incredible.
Opportunities present themselves every day. Your Gorgon will come.
Curses. You may be right. I invested so much time and energy into Gorgon, but there's no telling how many second chances pass me by. Mother taught me to never accept failure, to never settle for less. Compromising my plan goes against everything I know.
Focus on the task. The colony needs both of you.
And here I used to think the colony was too small for the both of us. I was so eager to make Adrenatime my legacy, to give it a second chance. But maybe it's my family that deserves a second chance. God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you see Mother, tell her I'm willing to work something out. She can even come over for tea. Or something stronger.
It's awful big of you, being willing to mend fences after what all happened.
I'm sure you won't mind if I remain here. Just to guarantee that you keep your side of the bargain.
That's fair. I won't try anything.
For your sake, I hope not. It's funny, Captain. I hired you to break the family curse. And it would appear you've succeeded. Just not the way I intended.
I'll speak with Olivia. Be seeing you.
Good luck with Mother. I suppose you'll need it.
Wait, do we have to actually go? Hold on. Okay. Okay, so we need to go back to Gorgon. What's this? Oh yeah. Okay, this is the way we came in. Okay, we're gonna head back out of here. Or maybe we... Be nice if it would just let us contact her from the ship. I probably have to do the same thing. I have to go there, have a dialogue with her. Oh, here, let's just... Oh, I gotta go out. Why can't I... There we go. Oh, no fast travel. Bummer. Hey Drinks, how you doing over there?
Running diagnostic. Error. Diagnosing diagnostic. We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
All right. Where? Whoa.
sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled. Bag required.
I feel bad. I don't remember. I didn't hear what she said. Something about mercenaries.
I'm ready for this.
Unit's performance evaluation is.
What was that?
Did we get this guy? No. Wait a minute. What's all this stuff? Oh, I never did go to the center there. Right. Huh? I have to go back out? No. What the heck's going on? How do I... Oh, here we go.
Fix that elevator.
Sam, get out of the wall, please. Oh. Okay. Hit the vending machine real quick. So, let's go. Oh. Let's see here. Messages. The interdepartmental message database cannot be reached at this time. Only locally stored messages will be displayed. If you continue to see this message, please contact the support. If you are in technical support, please request a double dosage of pet pills and a 2-hour energy from your supervisor and start fixing it immediately. Thanks. Welcome to floor 3. Hi there. Not sure what you did to get sent here, but I'm so sorry. The good news is that everyone here is in the same ship, so don't feel too ashamed. And hey, it could be worse. It looks like you're one of the lucky ones. Lots of new arrivals don't even get a functioning terminal, and if they do, it gets modified to hibernate at regular intervals to save power. You'll quickly find that we're last in line for everything down here, but don't worry. If we stick together and look out for each other, I'm sure we can turn this department around in no time. Kind regards, Tom R. Hennessy. Regarding welcome to floor 3, I know where the toilet is? I ate too many fish sticks. Larry. Great.
Entering quiet mode.
Hold on. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Doo-ba-doo. Okay.
Job classification. Dirt alert! Dirt alert!
Dirt alert. I love Sam. He's the best. So the freebooters are a tossball team that lost their team rights, so now they're mercenaries. Oh, thank you, Sam. Give me an attaboy there. That's his little beep-a-deep-a-dee. His happy beeps. It means he's telling me I did good. Okay. Oh, there's the door. Let's check the layout here. Jeez. Okay.
Sam's on the job.
Investigating.
Sam, I can't cover you, man.
Security patrol.
Yes, we do.
Sweeping the area. Performing an investigating. Beginning security patrol. Performing an security patrol.
Nice one!
Investigating.
Here I go!
Sweeping the area.
Okay. That's my fault. That was a lot. We activated, we triggered it once. Okay, I want to... Excuse me. Yeah. Let's see here. Messages. Subject, please. Kevin, please stop taking out your frustrations on the filing cabinets. I know technical support gives you a hard time about the vending machines, but I would much rather have all our vending machines smashed to bits than come in every morning to see another pile of files scattered across the floor. Honest to law, what has gone into this office? You're the third person to show unprofessional violence in the workplace in as many days. Is there something in the salt tuna? Listen, Kevin. If the work is testing your composure, then I encourage you to look inside yourself and find the source. Work fortifies the spirit. Maybe you're not giving your work the attention it deserves. Filing system. Hi, Minoru. Thanks for explaining your filing system to me earlier. I think that gave me a better understanding of where to find the information I need. However, I'm still not entirely sure I understand it. So use the first letter of the file name, find a Spacer's chosen player who has a surname starting with that letter, then organize the file based on the year in which that player was drafted? I appreciate how hard you've worked to implement this system, but wouldn't it be more straightforward to just organize it alphabetically? Well, that's just crazy talk. Just making sure I'll load it up here. Wait, ooh, I missed that. We have another terminal here. Vending machine broken again. Gentle. How am I supposed to be gentle when I can't buy my 2-hour energy brew? It's not right. It's criminal. I haven't had my brew in weeks. I've been reduced to borrowing adrenatime from the chem lab just to keep going through my shift. Fix your vending machine or I'm coming back with the tossball stick. Betting pool. I agree completely. Who are they to tell you what to do with your tossball sticks? What are you supposed to do? Just let them sit around not hitting things? That's not what they're made for. They're made for tossball, damn it. And without tossball, what are we? Animals, Kevin. That's what. So all that said, that means you're in on the betting pool this season, right? I know it hasn't worked out the last 3 times, but I've got a really good feeling on this one. Trust me. Just make sure you have my fee ready, all right? Okay. What do we got here? Let's see. To Human Resources Subject Manager. Good day. I have just started on the 3rd floor. I'm a little confused. This auto mechanical said it was my manager, but that can't be right. It called itself Pam and refused to tell me where my real manager was. Can you please direct me to my manager and send this auto mechanical off to be repaired? Excuse me. Regarding manager. Emily, there is no mistake. Pam is a productivity auto mechanical and your direct supervisor. She is specially equipped to provide all your motivational and disciplinary needs as a valued member of the Spacer's Choice family. So please treat Pam as you would any other member of Spacer's Choice Management. To that end, please accept all directives, commands, responses, and silent glares from Pam as you would a living, sentient human manager. Unfortunately, I actually got Pam killed. So she's not your boss anymore. So you can look forward to that. Because, yeah, I automated her security protocols and she just ran off and started attacking bad guys. And by the time I got there, she just got killed. So, oh. Personal files. Let's see here. Quarterly goals. In order to be promoted to a more optimal position, I need to focus on increasing my output in every measurable performance statistic. If I am objectively performing at a high level, management can't ignore my request. As such, I have created this document in order to track my performance so I know what areas to focus on. Hours. Work fortifies the spirit, so this is an opportunity to stand out. I'll target 250% of the departmental average. Output. The filing system will make it difficult to go too quickly here. Still, with my overtime, I should be able to process files 125% faster than the departmental average. Performance. Having requested experimental batches of adrenatime from ChemLab, fewer sleeping hours means more time working. More time working leads to a better performance. Better performance leads to fulfillment. I'll be a veteran member of the Spacer's Choice family. I will belong. Daily prayer. Repeat daily. You are a hard worker. You are a valuable member of the Spacer's Choice family. You are not your anger. You are not losing your mind. Your place in the world is fixed. Work fortifies the spirit. Okay. Messages. From Human Resources Final Warning. Thomas, please be advised that all members of the Spacer's Choice family are expected to hold to high moral and personal standards, including but not limited to temperance, the ability to hold one's temper and or drink. Oh, wow. I never thought of that. That is temperance. Yeah, that means both of those. I think. Wow. Okay. Semantic hygiene, the ability to express oneself using appropriate company-approved language. Semantic hygiene. I have never heard that phrase before this game. Is that like a thing, or did they make that up for the game? I gotta write that down. Hold on. I gotta look this up. I'm sorry. Yes, I have to stop the game for this. It is a thing. Semantic hygiene. Huh. Yeah. Apparently, it's a thing. So there we go. The ability to express oneself using appropriate company-approved language. And pride, a sense of contentment derived from the understanding and accepting one's designated role in the workplace. Please be advised that your recent letter has violated the aforementioned standards. Your recent behavior, described by your other coworkers as erratic, oddly violent, has been corroborated in the tone of your recent letter. Please report to security for re-education at the end of your shift. Subject regarding transfer request. Pam is a mechanical and is not programmed to write performance reviews, provide letters of recommendation, or offer professional guidance. We've been over this, and frankly, I'm having trouble controlling my patients. I have a sensation of walls closing in on me, and I would very much appreciate a transfer. I have months' worth of documentation tracking my progress and a detailed analysis of my impact on the department. If you could please just forward it to a non-mechanical manager, I'm sure my transfer will be approved. Please, I would very much appreciate it. Okay, sorry about that, buddy, but this place is not conducive to that. Wait, what's back here? Anything? Aha! Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Semantic hygiene. Okay, this one's locked. But $8. Ooh, got a safe. And grenade launcher. Improved stealth kit, $13. Checking for shinies. What do we got here? OSI guidelines on the appropriate practice of filing. 1. The process of filing information is a sacred duty. Never embark on a new journey in filing without invoking the name of the architect and the law. 2. A document is like a worker. Both must have their appropriate label and must be stored in their appropriate section. 3. Maintain appropriate posture when filing documents. You are clergy serving at the altar of data. You are clergy? Hold on, I gotta write that down. Seriously, the episode titles, man. 4. Replace and revise your filing system every 4 years. Planned obsolescence is the appropriate role of a spacer's choice. Jesus. Oh. Anything? Is this an elevator? No. Ooh, very moody, atmospheric. I love the lights coming out of there. That's cool. What's this? Telescope and staff. Ah, Sam. Scared me, buddy.
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak
Got another one
capacity.
coming.
Caution! Infestation encroaching. Pollutant purified.
Oh, there they are. What do we got in here? Ooh. What a hibernation suit? What? Interesting. Tactical time dilation moves. That's all it does, though. I'm definitely keeping it, you know, just because it's named. Okay, just making sure none of these are named. Okay. Elevator. He's never done that before.
It's gonna be fine. We can do this.
I love that. He's never done that. He's never played elevator music before. Oh, that's a big door. Let's see here. Yeah, this looks like a final kind of thing. Wow. I want to take a around perimeter. If I can. Didn't I? I thought... Shit, I thought I saw... Was it this? No. Okay. That's a different elevator. Oh, that's what I saw. $10. Okay, I think that's it. Hoping we can talk her down.
I'll give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless. I did everything in my power to stop you, yet here you stand before me, offensively alive. Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me.
Whoa, hold on. I'm here to make peace.
You think that will fool me? I'll die before I let you have this place.
Minnie wants to work with you on a cure for the Marauders.
That's preposterous. Not too long ago, she wanted me dead. How do I know this isn't a trick to get me out of the way?
You don't. You just have to trust me.
I will not.
Shit.
Your intentions are beside the point. I've been working on a cure for 5 years, and I've made no progress at all. If she believes teamwork is all I've been missing, she's more soft-headed than I thought.
She said you were invited for tea.
She... what? That was our secret phrase. Did she tell you?
No?
Clever girl. When I've been on Gorgon too long, that's what she'd write at the end of her messages. It meant she missed me. That she wanted me to come home.
So you'll work with Minnie?
I'll try. It's no guarantee of success. And like as not, we'll develop nothing useful at all. But it will be better than working alone. Thank you, Captain.
Oh.
In the end, you were not at all what I expected.
Cool. Go speak with Minnie and... okay. Just want to make sure, is there anything in here? Okay, nope. That was the ending I was hoping for. So I'm assuming we have to go back to the manor now. Where are we? Oh, this oh man, I ran by this thing so many times and tried to check it. That makes sense now. All right, back on board. Okay, I need to drop off some stuff. Hold on. So there we go. Oh wait. Oh cool. We got the poster. A must have for any true fan of Excelsior and his marvelous mustache. So that's a souvenir for completing the side mission we got. Oh, I got to check with Anubis. Hey, little guy. You's the best boy. All right. Okay, so we're going to put in the grinder. And, okay, so this is my original hibernation helmet. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to put these ones in. And, okay. Cool. And that one, I'll go ahead and sell. And let's go to back up to, where are we? Gorgon, to the manor. Okay. Gotta check in on Drinks over here, see how he's doing.
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
I'm sure somebody will be out soon to help you out, buddy. I'm sure. Oh, the lights are red now, or white now. They were red earlier with the danger lights. Do I have... Nope, no fast travel. All right. Oh yeah, I busted up all your robots. Sorry about that.
I have to know, Mother. All those years ago, what tipped you off that Gorgon was in trouble?
The volunteers. Not just the shocking way they died, but the company's muted response to it. They were expensive to house, train, and treat. That the company would spare no expense, yet let so many of them die. It was terrible.
History won't repeat itself on our watch.
I dare say not. Even when we made significant progress, Lawrence and his ghouls in OCI slashed our budgets. I knew then I'd lost control of Gorgon. I'd lost control of Adrenatime.
You never told me Gorgon was such a logistical nightmare. We should have had this conversation 5 years ago.
You can't know how badly I wanted to. But the truth put you in danger, and I couldn't abide that.
I owe you an apology, Captain. Not only did I deceive you, but all this time I had the wrong idea about Mother.
What do you think of her now?
Mother is less than perfect, but more than a monster. Somewhere in the middle, I suppose. We still have a great deal of work ahead of us. The years of silence were not easy.
I don't doubt it was hard on you, but I knew you'd come out the stronger for it. We have the chance to know each other now, thanks entirely to you.
How do you plan on mending relations from here?
On Minnie's terms, whatever they may be. I've made enough decisions for her, I think.
Wow, that's some fucking growth.
There's no need to dwell on the past anymore. We're in the thick of it together, now that we're partners.
Partners? Huh. I suppose we are.
And family, I suppose. This isn't at all playing out the way I imagined it. And for the first time, I'm glad.
You two have grown in a lot in a short time.
Part of me will always miss the cold, vindictive Minnie Ambrose. Life was so much simpler when I felt cheated by it.
I'm glad to have you as my daughter, Minnie. But I'm proud to call you my partner. But I fear things will only get harder from here.
Test, measure, revise. Nothing gets done right the first time.
Indeed. The road to a cure will be long and fraught with setbacks. We will need to find our strength in the work, and our partnership, if we're to overcome them.
You've earned this, Captain. For recovering Mother's journal, for getting us talking in the same room together, and for exceeding my expectations.
Indeed. I have no use for bits and baubles on Gorgon. Not now that I have my work. Take what's yours, Captain. The road to a Marauder cure will be a long one, and the board will surely fight us every step of the way. But this partnership, it's a damn good start.
Will you put the burden of the colony aside for just one moment? Give me a day with my mother before we get back to work.
For you, I will try.
Okay. And with that, the DLC is done. So now, let's see here. Everything is at Byzantium except one. So we're going to do that, the Ice Palace. But for now, dang it. No fast travel. Here we go. Running back. That was a nice, big, huge XP bump, too. Okay, drinks.
Unit can help itself. Please do not be concerned.
Okay, good knowing you, drinks. I'm sure at some point somebody will come out to help you. Probably. Maybe. Well, good luck. Okay.
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean.
Whoa.
Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named spelled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console.
You know Sam has a room. You guys can just go there. So this is an abandoned station
We've
that's
reached
sublet.
HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Yeah, Sublight wants us to basically claim this station as salvage for him, which we will do in just a moment. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. And I realized I gotta go and have everybody level up here. Okay, I'll give them that. Felix, you. I'll give you that too. Hold on. Ellie. Oh yeah. Felix. Nyoka. And Vicar Max. Sure. Alright. Here we go. HRS 1084. Oh, Spacer's Choice cancels plan to reopen Gorgon Lab. I love that the loading screens reflect your choices in game. Let's see here. Pretty decent. Restricted out the access. Huh. Why do we have two? Oh, we gotta power it up. Okay. Is it robots? Did I? Oh. Shipment manifest. Shipment label. 1 case of UDL concussive mines to HRS 1084. Signed by Chief of Security Ida Kimball. Warning. Contents may have shifted in transit. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines regardless of cause. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying mines is a fireable offense. Mines are not a company authorized decoration, pet, or sporting equipment. Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. Do not purposefully stand, sit, or recline on mines. Mines are not your friend. UDL claims no liability for any action taken or not taken by mines. UDL recognizes that you could have chosen any remote explosives provider. Your commitment guarantees product quality and safety for many shipments to come. Thank you and have a pleasant detonation. Quality and safety not guaranteed. Okay then. Sealed. Darn it. Aha. We're going to be sneaky and go in here. I think, maybe? Oh. I didn't even know we could come up here. Okay. how do you get in there? Robots. All right.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
All right, what do we got here? Okay. Restore power. Sealed. Okay. Oh, wait, what's here?
Substance is receiving efforts.
Okay, I gotta be really aware of that. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's everything. Oh, this might be our power. Okay. Modify generator mode. Oh. Okay. Maintenance logs. Critical issues 1, non-critical issues 2, critical issue. Issue 1, a toilet in the maintenance barracks is not flush. Replacement part ordered 1,243 days ago. Non-critical issues. Issue 1, sensors indicate Allavita gas is leaking from storage tanks. Allavita gas is toxic to humans. Admin override. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilize the Allavita gas tank storage room. Oh, God. Issue 2, sensors detect that the new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. Repair toilet. Error, work order already exists. Okay, return to root. Okay, I guess that's it.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
That's a need to know, soldier. Now depart before you're reassigned to sewage detail.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
I already reactivated the automax. Your readout must be on delay.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
You proved him true.
Okay. So we should be able... Fuck. That's not where I went before. This is where. All right. Messages. To Redacted. Subject, your concern. Regarding your concerns, of course morale is low. You gave those PhD tanks of nuclear scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What do you think would happen? They can test on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. Kimball. Oh, your concerns. You asked that I reach out. I'm doing so. Is something amiss with the team? How's their morale, their commitment to the project? Subject, bedtime story. Once upon a time, there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While the other princesses got jobs at canneries and counting houses, the soldiers squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit every target every time. Then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband, but she would have to stay locked in the tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angelica. Maybe you can write me a better ending. Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for missing another birthday. Oh. Security routines. Okay, there's nothing there. Well, what the hell was the point in that? Alright, what's over here? Yeah, this is the stairs going down.
Step lively, Captain.
Oh, fuck. Can we shut that stuff off? Personal files. Log, Mamba Bear. Kimball came by asking if any of the docs had been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet. Just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requisitioned a UDL Electrofloor 3000 for my checkpoint and a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. Return to route. Security routines. Disengage. There we go. Now I won't get electrocuted. God damn it. Oh, sorry guys.
With prejudice.
Okay.
Two.
Holding tank 02 log. Subject Dr. Claire Purcell. Current status alive. Unstable condition. Status setting active. No, subject's condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon revival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had it this time, I swear. We'll bring you back. With love, Dr. Ava Chartrand, Lorelei Fall, James Guthrie. Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Subject, Dr. Charles McNulty. Status, active, unstable condition. Active. Note, subject should not be revived till a method for stabilizing this condition is found. What the heck is going on? Sam, get out of the wall, please. Alright, logs. Charlie. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him till we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. Claire. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow, I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I hear sympathy music from under his door. James. This log is being entered by Dr. Fall. I had to prescribe Dr. Chartrand enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all of our sacrifices, it still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe some time away from HRS 1084 will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report, and I transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. I wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point. Access outbound comm transcript. Transmission begins. Chartrand E. Is anyone listening to this frequency? Redacted. Who is this? Chartrand. I'm the project lead on 1084. I wanted... Redacted. Station 1084. You have orders to maintain wireless silence until a mission end state is achieved. Chartrand E. Executive override. Password antediluvian. Redacted. Audible sigh. What can I do for you, Doctor? Chartrand. The board told me they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? Redacted. I'm afraid I can't provide an update status at this time, Doctor. Chartrand. The assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chemical Research Department at George de Hevesy Institute in Budapest. Redacted. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. Chartrand. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Redacted. Station 1084. Misuse of the channel is a fireable offense, as is abusing your executive override. Save in case of emergency. Chartrand. Damn it, this is an emergent. Transition ends. Executive override for user Chartrand E discontinued. Duration indefinite. Okay, messages. Station morale from Redacted. It has come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relations between HRS's 1084's research staff and security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflicts. To the security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success matrix once the question of humanity's place in the Halcyon colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Project summary. Executive Research Focus Group E177J48. Purpose biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Active team members. Chartrand E. L. Fall. Inactive team members. Guthrie, McNulty, Purcell, Ryle. Goller. Further the chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of human nuclein using strands of pain from Halcyon native fauna. Classification Raptidon, aka Raptidon. Security routines. Modify systems access protocols. Oh. Insert the sublight cartridge. Okay. Continue. If you're reading this, you're standing in the legal property of Sublight Salvage and Shipping. Good work, contractor. Report back to Sublight HQ and collect your cut. Hold on. There was a... Unlock personal quarters. Okay.
Job done.
Oh.
We can go home to the ship, right?
Hold on.
Tick, don't we know Chartrand from Cascadia?
Yeah. Is that a named? Hold on. It was. Causes bleed. Okay. Yeah, we just need to get on out of here now. Carry on, carry on. Very good, very good. Oh, wait, that door's open now. Wait, what? Oh! I just went the wrong way. We could have gotten in here earlier. Okay, what's this? Oh. What's this terminal say? Encode keycard? Oh, alright. Well, I guess we could have done that. Personal files. Note on Jay Guthrie. James is gone and he never said goodbye. I keep telling myself that he wanted to remember him as he was outside of the tank. Or maybe he was just bad at goodbyes. When he saw what was left of him, I wanted to airlock everyone who let it happen. You could have said something, James. We were never short on time. Nothing's keeping me here now. The bits ain't worth it, and requested a transfer. I get the impression I'm not the only one. On Chief Kimball. Kimball thinks there will be trouble once the docks run out of warm bodies. If James was around, I'd know he'd set her right. Now that he's gone, maybe I could use some convincing too. She showed up next to my bunk last night. Said that if anything happens to her, her password was her daughter's name. Hope it never comes to that. From Redacted, closing down. A transport vessel is in dispatch to HRS 1084. I've taken the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of this asset, which means you are permitted to leave with company-branded consumables, but all personal effects must be left behind. Do not interfere with the tanks. A cleanup crew will dispose of all exhausted assets in time. Anyone who requires ethical correction therapy can speak to a Spacer Care approved alienist. All right. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. And head back to the groundbreaker. Well, I got one.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board?
And do we have
Who
cows
keeps
again?
ordering these?
Yeah, no kidding. Why do we have cows again? Why are you still here? Oh, wait. I think we have to go to the groundbreaker for her to...
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
No problem. All right, groundbreaker.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Let's make sure here. Okay, put that. I'm gonna put that helmet away. Oh, did we? Oh. Oh, a rather terrible watercolor painting of a teacup cannon. The back is signed by Minnie Ambrose. And oh, and we got a new comic. Do we have anything else? Let's see. Got that poster. Oh. Arena Time Moonman statuette. A souvenir from Gorgon. Its eyes follow you wherever you go. Cool. Alright. I think it was here. Yep. Oh, forgot something. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's a good boy. All right. Okay, man. There's a workbench. I need a vendor. I should have fast traveled. Here. There's a vendor here. These guys, they love me here.
This is Halcyon News.
What'll it be? Nothing you need and everything you want.
All right. Alright. Oh, geez, I could sell some of those. Okay. Got a sublight here.
Hope you find some good salvage out there. Or if you can't find some, make some.
Okay.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
The base had scientists in suspension tanks. Some might still be alive.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
A UDL gunship buzzed the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Is this about your cloak and dagger warnings?
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
The truth about the human tailbone?
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox.
Huh?
Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea?
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I can do that.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I'm gonna say nothing.
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Your crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
I haven't seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
Well, that's comforting.
Probably nothing to worry about, as long as you don't start growing tentacles or slowing down time.
We can kind of slow down time. I really don't want to know what to make of this, Lila.
If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
When did Sublight get so principled?
It's cute that you'd think that about me. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Where does Chartrand fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
Murder isn't covered under my contract or employment agreement.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with Sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet.
What do I get for joining up?
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want, a promotion? It's yours. Even better. I'll owe you one.
Okay, sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Okay. There's our... next mission. Everything is on Byzantium now. Oh, hold on.
You're adjusting before you pull.
Let's see here. Alrighty. Down, only got $100 left. Alright. To Byzantium. So we
We're
have...
now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Alright. Okay. Oh. This is Carmen Imagawa. Who's that?
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Oh. We're going to roll our eyes and sigh dramatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Let's keep this moving. You have information for me?
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
How did you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, that's a sign something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
It does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
That seems pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
Yes.
The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts. Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Okay, looks like I've got work to do. Alright.
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
This was a repair drone.
Oh. That's teething. Okay, let's see real quick here. City in the Star. Okay. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna try and pick his pocket here. Doo-doo-doo.
That automech better have all its certifications in order.
Oh, he totally does. Okay. All right. Oh, here we go. We're about to level up, too. I think the elevator's coming down. There we go.
What you thinking about, Sam?
He's thinking about dripping water.
Down there, the new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all.
Thank you. All right.
That episode was supposedly based on
Ooh.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
What do people need? What do people around here need weapons for?
Why, to defend their property, of course. Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Protect her from what?
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Byzantium seems pretty safe to me.
Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
Whatever you say.
Indeed. Now, what are you in the market for, my fine friend?
Let me see what you got for sale. Oh. Ooh. Wow, that's really expensive. Did I already sold my stuff? Oh, I did. Oops. There we go.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
Don't I ever, my dear fellow. Why, I spent 3 hours filing a discussion authorization just to commence our little tete-a-tete.
How we suffer in the name.
Oh, good lord. Oh. What's this? Bureau of Exploration? We're kind of in explorer mode right now because we've been to Byzantium a couple times, but now I want to actually like really explore and everything. Hey, you.
Are you lost? Sorry, there's not a lot I can do for you.
All right.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
Yeah, what gave it away?
If you were from around here, you'd probably be off enjoying yourself in Prosperity Plaza, not poking around the Bureau. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
How does this work?
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
All right, I'll help you.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple!
All right, I'm off. Who's over here? Hold on. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. Come on. Okay.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
As you were.
Shit. Where is it? Is this locked? No, I can't do that right here. I'm gonna. Where does this go? Nobody's up on this floor.
Great work.
Let's see here. Messages. Rachel Lockwood. Okay. Medical treatment. Sandra. Just got back from Billingsley. Had not one, not two, but 3 near maple liqueurs. Almost done with this project I've been working on for the past 6 months. Decided to celebrate. Hey, don't worry. I'll say some celebrating for the 2 of us. I'm thinking maybe Celeste haberdashery. Stop over at Love Groves. Couple hours at Chancery's. End the night with a bang at Bijou's. What do you say? What do you think? Rachel, I don't like hearing rumors about my daughter having a drink with her own receptionist. We've talked about this. Victor's family has fallen out of favor. If he was worthy of your attention, he would have made a senior position by now. Don't drag the Lockwood name down with him. William, 2 of my colleagues went missing last night. No one's heard from them, and I'm afraid I might be next. I need to go away for a little while, a few days, maybe a week, just until everything sorts itself out. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. I'm sorry. I'm going down into the tunnels. I was wondering if you could send one of your mechanicals with some food or something, please. Maybe some cocktail olives and pea-free nuts. I'll pay you back. Okay. And then I got These. Surveys of the Emerald Vale region conducted by Rachel Lockwood. The town of Edgewater is conspicuously absent? Hold on, what was that? Compass on a chain. Oh, yeah, that's what we got. Okay. Halcyon Parcel Service. Hold on. Let's see what else is over here.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch.
Okay. Oh.
CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and
Okay, we'll be right back, everybody. Gonna take a quick little break. All right, we are back.
Time for a KY.
And let's check out Halcyon Parcel Services. Customer. Can we talk?
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
How do we get in there? There's stuff behind them. Oh.
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
What exactly do you do here?
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise. That's just a little parcel joke.
So if someone needed a package delivered, they'd come here.
Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages.
What's the difference?
It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
Oh, okay. Bye. Yeah, they've got... How do we get... There's got to be a back way in here. Okay. Executive office. Nope. Oh, wait. Just tidying up.
I'm on my weekly allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be.
Really? Giles Molina.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Yeah, you're in big trouble. Now, why don't you tell me what you did?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
Calm down and tell me what happened.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
What are the maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium for?
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
But why don't you go into the tunnels yourself?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors.
Ooh, rumors? Like what?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A room full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Why are there exterminator mechanicals in the tunnels?
To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
I'm wondering why you're so attached to these sprats.
They're for my, research.
Out with it already.
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I forget, some parts of Halcyon are lacking in modern plumbing. Not to mention the latest in entertainment. Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form. So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
So, your sprats, what are their names?
Not just names, they all have backstories too. There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
Who are Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa?
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated, and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
What's Vonda's story?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. Or does she? It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
I'm curious about Haroon Greenlee and Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez.
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
Okay. Who's Evelyn Ensley Okoye?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
Who am I kidding? I don't need to hear about this.
Something else?
You seem surprised I'd help you.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
Okay, bye. Oh, that's an elevator. What's here? Ooh. This is the back entrance to the parcel service. Shit. Alright. Oh, snap. Just gonna close this door here. Can I lock it? Nope. Doo-doo-doo. Notice that all HPS employees, due to the removal of the suggestion box, all customers with complaints are to be directed to Windows C, as our policy for customer complaints is not to deal with them. Windows C will remain unmanned until further notice. All right. I think we've ripped these people off enough. All right.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
I don't know, man. I think if you kick it, it might work. Okay, hold on. Here, let's go ahead and do that one. Because I was just over there.
You won't find a more highly effective nor highly efficient automechanical fine-tuned to neutralize noxious contaminants on Halcyon's market. SAM units are reliably certified at killing filth dead.
We gotta be put in this universe to do more and kill. We gotta.
All right. Okay, so this is the movie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
We've been over this already. You can't rehearse running into Ruth Bellamy. It's not going to work.
Fine, fine. What about this? Oh, my stars! It's Halcyon Helen? May I have your autograph?
Now you just sound like a crazed fan, which I suppose is not far from the truth.
I know her. Thank you very much. Yeah. And I know she had a twin sister. Ha, so there. Who's a fan now? All right. Yeah, this is a side mission here. So yeah, I want to try and do side missions before we do the main mission. $9 just laying around.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left. For all auditions, please use the elevator
All right.
on the left.
Something tells me this is like an ambush. I don't know. We'll see.
Good.
If you could just leave me back at the ship, I'm sure there's something I ought to be fixing now.
Oh yeah, she does not want to be a movie star. Ruth Bellamy? What?
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, don't question yourself. Just feel the scene and go with it. I got a feeling you'll know what to do. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Don't think, kid. Just act. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Okay. Note from Maverick. You call these crates? We need at least twice as many, and grungier. As grungier as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and a real space adventurers have crates. Next time I see that set, there had better be loads and loads of fucking crates, or you're fucking fired. Maverick Johnson. Yeah, I'll get to that. Burbage 3000? He's dead. Or disabled? That's Burbage 2000. Why are they dead?
Well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot. These crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
The things you just described are scientifically impossible.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You ran like a coward then, you'll run now if you know what's good for you.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Most of the words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Can you?
Quiet. You're supposed to be an extra. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was fantastic. With actors like you, who needs writers? Let's take 5.
Oh.
There's my star. Walk and talk with me. That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material?
You bet.
Amazing. Just firm up that jawline, and you'll be a triple threat. I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue, anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions. You flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gasoline. Marketing says that kind of action sells tickets. Here, this is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
Okay. Well, that was easy. Hold on here. Let's go ahead and make sure we're not... Okay, so we have a mission here. Receive our hairpiece on the following sets: Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. How do I tell? Oh well. That's one I'm going to have to probably do a little bit of research on. Oh, whoops. I'm in the wrong place. Let's go and head out.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Okay, hold on here. Let's go. That is a different area. Let's do all Halcyon in a day.
CNP near Maple.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close. Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows, rated the third most impressive in Halcyon.
Okay. What we got here? City in the Stars? Is that? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go do that one. That's closed. That's closed. Bijous. They have been in here yet. Oh wait, Billingsley.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part Purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, by all means, ask away.
What's it like working in Byzantium?
I don't believe in work. Work is for automechanicals and lower classes.
So how does anything get done around here?
By automechanicals, of course. Byzantium's fleet of mechanical servitors are programmed to simulate a labor force, but without all the unsightly workers milling about. We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
Picked up any interesting rumors?
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka is about to release its newest color, ultraviolet, completely invisible to the naked eye.
Anything else?
Do you know Celeste Jolliker? I've heard she's working on some spectacular new design. Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. From what I hear, they've already started shooting.
They have. I'm the new actor.
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka is about to release its...
Hold on. There's a...
Hey! Stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all so very high level.
Anything you tell me about Minister Clark?
Oh, he's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
You haven't met him yet, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, 'cause today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Oh, I've got... Yeah, I do. Here's to your promotion.
Here's to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
I'll leave you to it. Hold on. We need some Spectrum vodka.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Oh, pre-approved banter? How could I resist?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Studies have shown that drinking in the vicinity of extremely valuable objects, such as this automechanical bartender, can enhance the quality of your intoxication.
I'll have a drink. Let's see here. What's the cheapest? That's the red. Sure. Hey, buddy. Got your...
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Let's have another.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got like this crazy energy, Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Let's have another.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
That's a problem for tomorrow.
You know, that's a very good point. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Preparing bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
Oh, jeez. Did not expect that. All right, let's see here. Let's go with... We're going to go... We're going to put... There we go. I want to get everything up to at least, you know, the 20 marks. So there's that one. So wow, our science adjusted out is 116. Dang. All right. All right, and then we'll go with intimidate and lie, and then we'll put it into long guns. Okay. Oh, we got a perk. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's go. We'll go with the time dilation. All right. Okay, so we're not going to do Lone Wolf. And then we'll do these two, Precision and Resilient, and then we'll work on the other stuff. This one, Lone Master, we're not going to do. So yeah, we'll just work our way back up. Or actually, we're trying to work our way down. Actually, no, we'll get those two, and then... Yeah, and then we'll do those. I need to figure out what the level cap is, if there is one. Oh. Okay, so...
You miss Mr. Hawthorne, sir?
While SAM units are mass-produced for economical purposes, the overall quantity is limited compared to other automechanical product lines, because we understand our clientele is exclusive and discerning.
I guess probably never met him, huh? Well, that's okay. You got us. We'll be your dad now.
All right.
Overrun by a pox of vagrant. Oh, there. That one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to the Byzantium is impossible without proper navigation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else.
How splendid. Another unleashed wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Frolicking? Guys, do I frolic?
I don't reckon so. Maybe she's talking about me? I mean, I'm definitely greasy one.
Well, whatever you call it, do it elsewhere, and take your merry band with you. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how do you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Wait, but what did you do to earn a place here?
I just told you, my grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success, and success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
What's the CIO? That's Chief Information Officer, right?
Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
What other ideas did he come up with?
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how Cosmic Smoke's logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time.
I see, thanks.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
What's wrong with people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earn its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
I agree, no one should be handed anything.
Yes, thank you.
Talking about you.
What's the system coming to when unkempt vagabonds are making more sense than the board itself? By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Life's not fair.
Well, it should be if you pay enough. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
How come we never find jobs where we don't get shot at? Like delivering woolly calves, maybe?
Because woolly calf delivery is the exclusive purview of Happydale Farms, a division of the Post Agro Corporation. How could you possibly be so ignorant? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services, aren't you?
Well, that's what I'll pay. Hold on. Sorry, but I'm trying to figure out why my encoder is overloading. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. My CPU was getting overloaded for some reason. Okay. Why would I ever help you with something so selfish?
Did you miss the part where I said I'd pay you? That's all the reason someone like you should require.
Well, it's not. Give me something better.
Better than money? Let's see, no. The thrill of discovery. Like in an Aetherwave adventure. People love those, right? Don't you want to see what the retirement district is like?
Fine, I'll do it, but not for the money.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How did you get those access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
Okay, I should go. You're a horrible person. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Assessment. Man.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to, like, murder this person. What do we got? Logs. Cascadia compromised. I received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through the files on my Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauder with 2 firing brain cells. Maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands that the sacrifices made on Monarch and HRS 1084 serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. Could HRS 1084 have been jeopardized as well? If the project is under attack, it falls to me to defend it. There are too few of us left. HRS 1084. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks? My team. As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results, they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population. They desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Doubtless there is a connection to be drawn to the hooligans who access my Monarch notes. The project demands that I protect every research asset with my life. Now the time has come to fulfill that promise. Yet another relocation. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat I need. Though I miss working alongside colleagues, I know I hardly deserve the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. The first extraterrestrials. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked, for a time. But our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. Laboratory access. Unseal the entrance. Where is the entrance? Oh, here we go. Okay, not very big.
Discover. Preparing to.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
I'm the one asking the questions.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
Lila Hagen sent me to kill you.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
Why would the board want you dead?
To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you. I always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen.
Lila runs sublight salvage on Groundbreaker. Good boss, bit of a live wire.
That's a gentlemanly way of putting it, Captain. She's obsessed with aliens.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
You've been to Cascadia and Station 1084. I know all of your dirty secrets.
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
Sublight took over the lab. Your human aquariums are probably just office decor.
Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage.
What were they trying to prove by experimenting on themselves?
We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
Crisis? What crisis?
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
This is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Adaptation didn't save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
You run through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Lila sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
Enough talk. Where do we go from here?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Sam, dare I ask if you have any thoughts on the matter?
A lethal lethal cleaning solution is the best cleaning solution. Don't just smear germs around, kill them so they can't come back.
The fate of my research is in the hands of a sanitation unit? I see. How unexpected.
Pavarti, how do you think we should handle this?
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
You know Phineas Wells? If you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
2 out of 3,
Doctor.
maybe.
What choice do I have, Commander?
So there really is no alien conspiracy?
Alien conspiracy? No. What? Did you hit your head on your way in or something? I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here?
Wrong answer.
Ah, crap.
Performing an error.
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this.
Alright, are you gonna lose your shit if I steal this stuff? Okay, cool. You're not.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, it is. Dr. Lorelei Fall. Current status: alive. Life signs minimal. Active. Note: subject will need medical treatments beyond our current understanding before any attempt at extraction is made. You should have let me go, Lore. I drew the short straw. It was my turn. I don't think I'm strong enough to go on without you. I'll never stop searching for a way to bring you back. If I fail, may the architect emanate your place in the equation. Okay. Oh, they didn't like me stealing. All right. Homo halcyon, adapt or starve. Pages and pages of Dr. Chartrand's research cover the wall along with summaries and charts from various presentations. Most of the text is beyond your understanding, filled with jargon such as nucleon twinning, hybrid transcipitation, and morphology synthesis of alta Vitae contamination. Mixed in with the scientific data is the following message. S. I've included my research for your review, but here's the brass tacks. Homo sapiens, humanity as we know it, cannot survive in Halcyon. Something went wrong with the terraforming. We can't eat the native plants, and the ones we brought with us adapted more to the Halcyon system than anyone has seen before. Every meal we eat, our bodies fail to absorb vital nutrients. The waves of sickness and population decline affecting the townships, that's all symptoms of this one problem. We're starving. Maybe the lab coats on the Hope could have figured this out. Maybe if we were still in contact with Earth, we'd have other options. But wishing doesn't fill the balance sheet. The only solution I see, the only chance, is if we transform humanity to become Halcyon natives. Say farewell to Homo sapiens. Our future is Homo halcyonis. My team is gone now, even Lore. Sending lab coats or workers with a chimerical bent my way. I can't use any of those sawbones he sent me. They're not chimerists. And most of all, most are too whole-headed to train. I need time to get this right. S. By the architect, and I swear I'll do it for the colony and for my team. This one different? Oh. Dr. Sharson's wall is covered with messages, printouts related to the Earth Directorate cruiser Cornelius Vanderbilt. Scanning through the pages, the following catches your eye. From Lehman P., Chief of all comms, J.J. Astor, to Chartrand E. Citizen Chartrand, the Astor is an Earth Directorate cruiser dedicated to preserving the prosperity and peace of Halcyon's government, not your personal messaging service. You will stop abusing your access to Alpha Band transmissions, or I will be forced to request an immediate performance evaluation. That won't go well for you. When the Cornelius Vanderbilt checks in, we'll inform the board. If your board supervisor feels a lab coat needs to know, then they will inform you. You are to have no further contact with the Astor outside of proper channels. Oh, that was a reply to this one. Chief Lehman, any word? The Vanderbilt was supposed to reach Earth months ago. Surely you've received a skip drone confirming their passage by now. It is imperative that I receive any messages from Earth Chimeras immediately. I cannot say why this is so important. You don't have the clearance. The remaining pages are more than the same. Dr. Chartrand attempting to determine the status of the Vanderbilt and getting no information in return. I found a note stands out. Spoke with S. Still no word after a year. I'm on my own. Well, that's not good. Okay. So that. Okay, that's sublight. Alright, can we fast travel? Nope. Alright, let's see here. Let's do... Wait, what about the retirement one? This one's right here. Let's go and go do that.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
Dude, I'm working for you. Shut up.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Was the minister expecting a delivery?
Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Okay. So we can go back. Or... I suppose we could have gone in there, but... No, let's go and head back to... down there. Since we already busted in here. Is there something up here? There is.
Entering quiet mode.
All right. Where's the stairs? There we go. Delivery.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Delivery for the minister.
Yeah? Let's see it.
I got this parcel right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Thank you for your time. Okay.
Nicely done.
Okay, that's enough. We should... Not gonna push it while we're in here.
How did you get in here?
Delivery.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Why would I want something like that?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Calm down. I'm just here to ask you some questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
Not really.
But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
I'm looking for the dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
If it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
It's filthy indeed, my mechanical friend. Rife with the worst sort of corruption. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
You seem a little too excited by all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
Let's focus. How do I get to the HHC headquarters?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. but only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsavory hazards, if that sort of thing bothers you.
Once I get into the Acropolis district, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
How did you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Well, thanks for your help.
Wait. Brockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Brockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
Good plan.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Okay. Oh. Is just a book? Oh, it'll go to one of the crew rooms. All right, we can exit here. Oh, my ankle. Okay, so that's up there. So we can go there. But we will do that next time. We're going to go and end the session here. We're getting interesting that we're learning the big picture now that the terraforming isn't working correctly, and the food, so we're not, and the food isn't, the crops we bring are adapting to Halcyon, not the other way. So everybody is basically starving. This is interesting. Even though they're eating meals constantly. Very interesting. I'm very interested to see where this goes. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go and end the session here. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, please like, subscribe, follow, all those things. We put out new videos every day. And in that regard, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye now.